I understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to...
Look, I know you've been hacking into our crime system towers.
Wasn't me. I mean, what towers?
I don't mind. In fact, I need your help. I think someone's jamming the system, and they must be using multiple jammers to cover the full frequency range. Could you take a look? If you help, I promise I won't tell anyone you're hacking us.
I prefer to call it sharing, but sure. The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found a signal. Just need to follow it.
Show up your face, like
Any jamming devices would only be effective atop tall buildings. Fisk's men. This is my shocked face.
worried about Spider-Man showing up? Without that crime system, how's he gonna know? I swear I'll blow him away for this. There he is! Open fire! Heads up! I see him! You don't mess with the Kingpin and live! He's mine! Don't even think about doing that to me!
Gotta take out the jamming device. Shoddy workmanship. I just took out a jamming device. That do anything?
No, but like I said, there's probably a bunch of them.
Makes sense. I'll track him down. I wonder if Fisk's men had anything to do with the system going down in the first place. Aw, the jamming party and didn't invite me.
What are we supposed to do again? Hey guys, I've got a plan. Stay, you die! Get him! Shoot him down, old man!
Just need to get rid of the jammer. Sometimes breaking stuff is the answer. And it's fun, too.
Spider-Man, it's working. I'm starting to get a weak signal. It's garbled, but I picked up something about Fisk and outfits.
Fisk was the kingpin of crime, but he didn't deal in knockoff fashion. The sooner the system is fixed, the sooner we know what they're planning. Only one jammer left. This rooftop's emptier than my bank account. Found you.
Punch your head!
I gotta lay off those energy drinks.
I see him!
Check it out.
Kick his ass! Keep him on the ground! You're done! Gotta stop it! Wrong message, huh?
The jammers emit a signal I can detect. Just need to swing through the financial district and hunt for a signal. Found you.
Too old for this. Why do we need these jammers? I thought our guy on the inside disabled all the crime towers. Someone's been... Now you're gonna die! I can't punch him in the air! Get him! We can't let him win! How was he beating us? Gonna teach you respect! About that! Get down! What the hell is this stuff made of?
Now I just need to wreck the jammer. Can't forget. Okay, that's the last of them. The system should be back online.
Spider-Man, the crime system's working again.
Great! Any more info on Fisk's men or those outfits?
No, but the system's reporting unauthorized activity down by the docks. I'm sending coordinates now.
I'll check it out. Gotta get to the docks before they escape. Enough firepower for a small army. Whatever they're planning to do with those, it's nothing good. Gotta find out what those guns are for.
I got Spider-Man! Oh, this is gonna hurt!
The hell? Okay. Well, bring it on, Spider-Man.
It's him! Hey! Now you're gonna die! Crush him! I see him! I'm getting wet!
Shouldn't have messed with the Kingpin. Now maybe I can figure out what's going on. Guns, prison guard uniforms, and spoofed ID cards. They were planning to bust Fisk out of the raft. Sorry to spoil your prison break, guys.
You're gonna have a bad day! Get back down here! Find him! Get these webs off me! Got it! Hey, what the?
Looks like New York's finest have it from here.
Everything's clear on my end, too. Thanks for restoring the system, Spider-Man. I won't tell anyone you're piggybacking on it, but if you get caught, you're on your own.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to delete my selfies from the crime system servers.
Keep fighting the good fight, man. Taxi! Taxi! It's him! Get a picture!
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair.
I bought this used graphing calculator at a Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now. You guys holding up all right?
This moron thinks I'm going to move in with my daughter.
Hey, that'd be great.
She hasn't asked.
Police first responded to calls of multiple accidents in the area.
Just ask for some nose strips. You snore like a water buffalo.
Doesn't surprise me. You know what a snoring water buffalo sounds like.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. Why, what is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
I never
Yeah,
used to feel
that
safe
makes
at the
sense.
other shelter.
Demons,
This
huh?
one,
Catchy
I
name.
have never had a
Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
There's
Well,
always someone
that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I could patch these shoes.
It'll last a while. Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little... Spidey work out in the city.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Can you, like, lift something heavy?
All units, witness reported.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, man. Lance Corporal Texidor is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just... I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time? Spider crisis coming through!
Seen you this close. Cool.
I got him.
Hey, big fan.
Local units, we're getting reports of muggings in the area. Incident is ongoing near Union Square. Please copy.
Excuse me.
Get the hell out of me. This is a dream come
Fighting
true.
a
You
good
have
fight,
no
man.
idea.
Those guys are already breaking. I better stop the entry.
Almost did this last time. It wasn't worth it. Spider-Man? How the hell?
Wow, you all forgot your keys?
You don't know who you're messing with. Hey, get back down here. You ain't ready for this.
Publishers are dying for an inside scoop on the Fisk takedown. Let me wreck you, Spider-Man. We'll go right itself.
Okay, back to Sneaky Spider.
Alive, Snoopy!
1010, possible narcotic sale. Report came in from Little Italy.
Cool window, but I always get the feeling something strange is going on in that place.
Spider-Man! I was in Times Square during the Fisk assault. I just want to say thank you.
Empire State University, the old alma mater, and holder of my student loans. My bad.
Hey, I got a bad feeling.
Officers needed to assist removing trapped civilians from a car wreck. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
1034, there is an assault in progress. Please proceed to Chelsea ASAP.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. Must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something. Harry left me a message about these before he left for Europe.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. The particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
Hey, before you go, can you sign this for my kid?
Clear. Got an east outside the Manhattan Bridge to Flatbush Avenue. G services is en route. 1182, any available units? 1182 along the northbound side.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one.
What's wrong? Got some kind of skin condition?
Perfect.
Hey, man. Move it, Spider Jerk! Don't got time for you! Can you, like, lift something heavy here? Seriously.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well... Harry Station just stopped the public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing... It's not useful.
Hello? Can you say hi to my kid?
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead.
Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking...
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water. Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man. These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight. Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray. If I spread it evenly, the water currents will take it far and wide. Gotta cover a wide area. fish will spread it to other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them.